How do renal tubule segments differ in function? Imagine your kidneys as a busy factory, each part working together to keep your body balanced and clean. The renal tubules are like specialized workers, each with a unique job. When blood flows into your kidneys, it gets filtered through tiny structures called glomeruli. The filtered fluid then moves into the renal tubules, where the real work begins. The first stop is the proximal tubule. Think of it as the main reabsorption station. Here, cells with many tiny finger-like projections called microvilli grab onto water, sodium, chloride, glucose, and amino acids. They reabsorb about 65 to 70% of the water and salts filtered out of your blood. This process helps your body retain what it needs and get rid of waste. The cells are designed to be very efficient at reabsorbing large amounts of useful substances quickly. Next, the fluid travels into the loop of Henle, which dips into the inner part of the kidney called the medulla. This part has two different limbs with distinct jobs. The descending limb is like a water sponge. It allows water to leave the tubule, making the fluid inside more concentrated. The ascending limb, on the other hand, is impermeable to water but actively pumps out sodium, potassium, and chloride ions. This creates a concentration gradient that helps your kidneys concentrate urine, so you don't lose too much water when you pee. After the loop of Henle, the fluid moves into the distal convoluted tubule. This section is in the outer part of the kidney called the cortex. It fine-tunes the balance of electrolytes by reabsorbing sodium and chloride, mostly under the influence of hormones like aldosterone. It also helps control calcium levels with the help of parathyroid hormone. This segment acts like a final check to make sure your body's electrolyte levels are just right. Finally, the fluid reaches the collecting duct. This is where the last adjustments happen. The principal cells in this duct reabsorb sodium and water, especially when your body needs to conserve water. They also secrete potassium into the urine. The process is regulated by hormones like aldosterone and antidiuretic hormone, which makes the duct more permeable to water when needed. Intercalated cells help maintain your body's acid-base balance by secreting hydrogen ions or bicarbonate. Each segment of the renal tubule has a special role, and their combined efforts keep your body's fluid and electrolyte levels balanced. The proximal tubule handles most of the reabsorption. The loop of Henle creates the environment needed to concentrate urine, the distal tubule fine-tunes electrolyte levels, and the collecting duct adjusts water reabsorption based on your body's needs. Together, they make sure your kidneys produce just the right amount of urine to keep you healthy.